Any time of the day, any situation you're in, you can get control of yourself just by sitting quietly and by turning off from the external problems we have, noise and all this society. You can go inside yourself where it's always calm and peaceful. It's like the ocean, which is always changing, and the bottom of the ocean is always calm and still. And if you're not anchored to the bottom of the ocean, you're at the mercy of whatever change goes on. Now, this process of meditation or different types of yoga is all just a way to anchor yourself securely to that pure state of consciousness, to that state of being.
How easily do you get lost in the maze of distractions of modern life? Between the constant vibrations of the phone and the multiple tabs open on our computers, the search for a moment of inner peace seems more like a utopian wish than a real possibility. And what if someone told you that with just 10 minutes of daily dedication, you can calm your mind and reclaim your concentration ability and productivity? The dilemma is contemporary, but the answer lies in a powerful ancient tradition: meditation. The practice of meditation, though ancient, has never been as necessary as it is today. It acts as an antidote to the excess of stimuli and information overload. The frequency with which we lose ourselves amidst checking emails and social media updates evidences a pattern of dispersion that compromises not only our productivity, but also our well-being. But what does science have to say about this? Recent studies suggest that meditation is not just a refuge for the mind, but a powerful tool to enhance our attention, concentration, and even our productivity. Practicing for just 10 minutes a day might seem very small and modest, but believe it, the benefits are vast and profound. In practicing meditation, we are not simply distancing ourselves from external noise. We are, in fact, reprogramming our brains to be more efficient, calmer, and more focused. Meditation teaches us to treat each task with mindfulness, reducing our reactivity to stress and increasing our capacity to handle daily demands serenely and effectively. This mental training process improves our mental and emotional health and makes us more capable of navigating the complexities of modern life with balance and clarity. We are faced with an opportunity to rediscover the lost serenity and to rescue a human potential enhanced by mental and emotional clarity. In a world that celebrates multitasking and relentless productivity, the idea of pausing for a few moments to meditate might seem counterintuitive or even an unattainable luxury. However, the practice of meditation, far from being an impediment to efficiency, is a powerful catalyst for a more focused, productive, and peaceful life. But how can we incorporate this superpower into our hectic daily lives? In this context of seeking balance and focus amidst the whirlwind of modern life, the figure of Daniel Goleman, a renowned American psychologist, stands out for his valuable teachings. His bestsellers, such as Emotional Intelligence and The Art of Meditation, have translated the complex science of the mind for the general public, paving the way for a new understanding of human potential. Through his pioneering research, Goleman not only confirmed the scientifically based benefits of meditation, but also simplified its application to everyday life, demystifying a practice many considered complicated or unattainable. His emphasis on emotional intelligence and mindfulness is particularly relevant for those seeking moments of serenity and focus in a tumultuous daily routine. Goleman provides us with scientific and practical foundations to enrich our understanding and experience with meditation, making the transition from theory to practice easier. First and foremost, it's crucial to recognize that meditation doesn't require large blocks of time or perfectly serene environments to be effective. Begin with the willingness to dedicate just a few minutes of your day. Even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes, what's important is the consistency and the intention with which you approach meditation. A simple strategy to start is to incorporate meditation into your morning routine. Before diving into the day's obligations, take a moment to sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. This simple act, repeated daily, can become the foundation upon which you build a more centered and conscious day. For those whose daily lives are marked by packed schedules, meditation can be integrated into small intervals. Use moments of waiting, such as in lines, during public transport commutes, or even while coffee is being made, to practice mindfulness. Focusing on your breath, observing thoughts without judgment, and simply being present can transform these interludes into opportunities for meditative practice. Moreover, technology, often seen as a source of distraction, can be an ally. Meditation apps offer guided sessions that vary in duration, focus, and technique. The ability to maintain a singular focus without getting carried away by external distractions enhances productivity and reduces stress. This is particularly relevant when considering the harmful effects of multitasking on adults, children, and teenagers who face unique challenges, such as attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. The meditative practice teaches the brain to focus on a single task and gently return to focus when the mind wanders. It offers a way to train attention that can be especially beneficial for those with ADHD. The incorporation of meditation into educational settings, as demonstrated in experiments in a school in Spanish Harlem, New York, suggests that even at a young age, children can learn to cultivate calm and concentration. The benefits, in this case, went far beyond academic performance, positively influencing mental and emotional health. Meditation, therefore, is not limited to being an isolated personal practice. It has the potential to transform educational environments, workplaces, and, by extension, society. As more individuals and institutions recognize and incorporate meditation into their routines, we expand the collective capacity to face challenges. The practice of meditation, by promoting singular focus and greater self-awareness, directly resonates with the pillars of emotional intelligence, especially regarding self-awareness and self-management. Emotional intelligence is one of the most valuable assets in human development and social interactions. The definition of emotional intelligence proposed by Daniel Goleman, consisting of 5 fundamental pillars, offers a map to navigate and enhance our understanding and management of emotions, both personally and in the context of relationships with others. Self-awareness is the first step in unlocking the potential of emotional intelligence. By understanding our own emotions, we can better manage our reactions and behaviors. This self-awareness allows us to navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and purpose, positively influencing our decisions and interactions. Moving on to self-management, we are challenged to exercise control over our emotions. The ability to remain calm and rational in high-pressure situations is crucial, not only for our personal well-being, but also for maintaining healthy and productive relationships. It is the practice of self-management that empowers us to respond to adversities with resilience and adaptability. Motivation, driven by an internal vision of our goals and aspirations, is what moves us toward personal and professional fulfillment. Individuals with high emotional intelligence are masters at channeling their emotions to fuel their passion and persistence, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Empathy, the 4th pillar, is fundamental for understanding and connecting with others. The ability to put oneself in someone else's shoes and understand their emotions and perspectives is vital for building solid and meaningful relationships. Empathy facilitates communication, promotes mutual understanding, and is an essential component in conflict resolution. Finally, social skills solidify emotional intelligence, allowing us to manage interactions and relationships effectively. Effective communication, persuasive leadership, conflict management, and the ability to collaborate are attributes that distinguish individuals with high emotional intelligence. By integrating the practice of meditation into our daily lives, we not only access a source of tranquility and focus, but also pave the way to deepen our emotional intelligence. The dialogue between meditation and emotional intelligence in Western culture represents an opportunity for mutual enrichment. The cultural adaptation of meditation, an ancient and Eastern practice, to the modern and Western lifestyle is a means to deepen our understanding of the universe and ourselves. By incorporating meditative techniques into our routine, whether through formal practices or by integrating mindfulness into everyday activities, we cultivate a solid foundation for emotional and social development. The creation of practice communities and the use of technologies, such as meditation apps, are ways to democratize access to meditation, allowing more people to discover its benefits. These cultural adaptations do not dilute the essence of meditation. On the contrary, they reinforce the universality of its application and its importance in various spheres of life. The integration of meditation into Western culture, respecting its roots and adapting to modern needs, offers a rich opportunity for individual and collective growth. As we navigate this process, we reaffirm the invaluable worth of emotional intelligence as a pillar for a more conscious, connected, and fully realized life. With its proven benefits and adaptability to different contexts, meditation emerges as a valuable response to the dilemmas of our era. It promises a significant impact on individuals' quality of life and the construction of a more attentive and conscious society. If you want to explore the mysteries of the universe and discover the unlimited potential that resides within each of us, this next video talks precisely about these mysteries. If this video resonated with you, write in the comments, "It makes sense to me." Remember to subscribe to the channel for more insights and guidance on spiritual awakening.